Recording resumed.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Seiko StarCraft and special guest.
Illmatic Dubs.
Yeah, that guy. We've got Omniscient, the Red Terran in the southwest, and we've got Sparta, the guy from Dante and shit, at the bottom right as the blue Protoss. I'll speed it up here a little bit at the beginning because, yeah, it's just the early game. Apparently, Sparta does suck, according to Will.
Sparta sucks! Did you lose this game, by the way?
Maybe. Maybe I
guess
did.
We'll find out.
Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise.
So you're doing your Terran build.
Yeah.
Very boringly standard. Nice.
Yeah, I've been practicing with a drop play, early drop play. And in this game, I'm obviously going to be going that route for a Reaper. That's why I got my early gas, for a Reaper Scout. You still have 2 minutes on the video, right there, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So, yeah, he's going for a really, really early 2 gas and his gateway, which is likely that means he's going to tack into something that is obviously not an expansion.
Sorry about that. I was chewing on stuff.
That's alright, I had to have a sip of beer. So when the Protoss is doing this, and obviously I'm not going to get my scout in here until the Reaper shows up. So therefore, I want to make sure that, I at least have my wall off at the front and so forth.
So why would you want to go Reaper? This is not a good Reaper map.
It's not, it's just a Reaper scout. Right? Because it's very easy for a Protoss to wall off or get one stalker or something like that. So you can't scout with an SEV. I choose to go for a Reaper scout because it's like a guarantee full scout, and sometimes you can really mess with people's minds.
Well, yeah, because Heart of Swarm now you can go like super quick Reapers because you don't need a whatever bay tech lab.
Yeah, I don't need a tech lab on it. So my Reaper's just finishing up here. It's already rallied down that way, and I'm throwing down my factory as well, so I can start moving towards my drop tech. And I actually learned some very important things, obviously, doing this. So right now he's chrono boosting his, obviously, his warp gate research. So he's going to be going for some sort of aggressive play. His second gate.
Well, he's going for his 4 gate, man. You know he is.
Well, I don't know yet, but my Reaper is on the way to go figure this out. Generally, you're going to see a Protoss put a pylon at the front because he's planning to expand. Maybe throw down a couple of gateways and then expand in order to be safe. But my Reaper's coming in here right to the natural, nothing, obviously. Lucky for this guy, though, he has good timing for his Stalker to pop out. So it's not like I'm going to get a lot of sick damage in. But I scout everything. I see the gas.
Yeah.
The one thing that really sucks, and you might not suffer from this, but I didn't turn off my hide building yet. So even though you see a Stargate, I couldn't tell what that was. There's a setting for some reason they defaulted. I just remembered to turn it off, where you can't see what is being built. So if you went to my base and you saw that that's a starport there, you wouldn't be able to click on that and see that it was a starport. It's the stupidest thing ever.
So that's something that you did.
Well, that's something the game defaults. So I didn't see that that was a starport at the time. I just thought it was another gate. I expected a 4-gate push, which didn't happen. So you see me throwing up 2 bunkers at the front. I'm only still going to make 4 Marines, but I have that second bunker just to be able to have some defense with.
Yeah.
And I'm making Widow Mines.
Well, can't go wrong with that.
Widow Mines are so good because if you end up screwing up, they can play pretty good defense. And you're going to see in a moment why. Happily, this guy got badly supply blocked, so his Oracle that he's making is really... I'll pull up the production tab. His Oracle is really delayed. It should already be almost towards my base by now.
Yeah, because those things will destroy your frickin' economy, man.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what they're there for.
And I've only got 4 Marines. Like, you can tangle pretty good. But I am throwing down my next command center, and my medevac just popped out.
Yeah.
You'll see that my Reaper is also in his base now, and I see the starport. And I know, all likelihood, this means it's going to be an Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
So you see I'm throwing down an engineering bay in response, and I'm putting one of my Widow Mines behind my mineral line.
Yeah, which is fairly clever, because he's not going to expect that.
No. But I'm still expecting like a 4-gate all-in. I thought maybe you'd use it for blink. I mean, if you have an Oracle, you can blink up to the high ground, which is nice. So I'm spreading out my Widow Mines to different areas. Because I'd rather plan on not dying before winning.
Well, that's the classic Terran Turtle, isn't it?
It is, but I could go and drop these Widow Mines right now. but the Oracle has that reveal ability, right? So I might do some damage, but I'll lose all my Widow Mines, and he'll keep all of his major units, and then he'll come push and probably break me.
Yeah.
So I just didn't want to throw it all away. So you also notice I'm moving into Hellion behind this because I'm going to go for a Hellion attack. And I scanned to look for an expansion right now as well, and I see all of his stalkers. So, pretty sure it's like a blink all-in of some sort.
Yeah, he's going all in for sure. Well, we can see that because he didn't go for a second base.
Yeah, so I'm moving my Widow Mines towards the front. Something very important to do is not leave all your Widow Mines right against the edge, because they'll all activate on one unit, or they'll be able to snipe them off because Stalkers outrange Widow Mines.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to have them all in one spot where they could get sniped. So they're getting nicely spread out. Did he send in an Oracle yet?
He hasn't done shit yet.
No, he did. He sent in one Oracle. The Widow Mine in the back of my base is 1 kill. So if we
yeah, here comes the other one.
yeah, it shows that I got one. He killed one worker for that. I'll pull up the name so you can see the supplies.
That's so funny. He didn't see that drop, or did he?
I don't know.
No, he didn't see your drop ship. He just missed it.
But you notice that his stalkers are out of position. I'm scanning one more time just to see what's going on. I'm like, why isn't this guy pushing out with his army? I mean, I've got 2 command centers and tons of workers. And he's also throwing down a cannon behind his base, at the very back of his base. Like, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Like, that's the opposite place that
Yeah.
you would go.
So anyways, I'm dropping off all my Hellions where you can't see them. And we're gonna go see how many workers I can get killed.
Yeah, no, I see that. He's not doing anything.
Because right now he sent his Oracle into my base.
Because Oracle is now dead.
Well, his Oracle got 7 kills to my 8 kills to my 18, 20, 21. And I'm actually gonna get out of here with all my units. So I use my Medevac boost, and I get away.
It's pretty slick.
So all my workers are back to work now. His workers are all dead. And he leaves the game.
That's weak.
Yeah, he didn't even, I don't know what the point of the stalkers were. Like, I don't know what this guy's plan really was. I mean, the Oracle is just to harass, right? That's not, sometimes you just win with those, but that's generally not what happens. So after this, you can see I've got 3 barracks going up. I'm going to have 4 barracks. Command center's going to move over. I already have the space to make double medevacs, so yeah, I was ready to transition out. This guy kind of didn't have a plan. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, right on.
We'll talk to you guys later.